Welcome, Harmless. How's it going? You tried to have a lunch outside, but a bee was not having it. Oh my gosh. They must have been hungry. Well, maybe. I can't say. Bees are always doing all kinds of things. I can't claim to understand them. I think it's reasonable to give them their space, though. Welcome, Bob Marley. That's a nice emote. Very cute. How goes it? Oh! Oh no! Put them out. That's awesome. I need to check this person's stream. Another fairy. How's it going? I started playing Final Fantasy 1, but I was playing it on an emulator on the 3DS and it crashed. So, I'm waiting a bit. Welcome, Not Then Bao. Game finishing? Finishing a game? Oh, Nellyco showed up. Forgive me. Right now I'm playing CL No Surge. Welcome, Name. Greetings, travelers, and welcome to Hollowbel's Storytime. I'm Hollowbel the Forest Fairy, and today we'll be playing more Chantelise. Well, we might be finishing Chantelise. It's been quite a lovely story so far. This is going to be, if you have not seen the previous streams, there will be spoilers here, but maybe that's not such a big deal. Let's see. At the moment, we are in the 5th out of, well, I'm not sure how many sort of areas of the game, but probably 5, unless there's like a secret area or something like that. But Shanta and Elise are in quite a predicament. They discovered the tragic history of many pairs of sisters who have fallen. One, or at least, you know, the sort of recurring cycle of sister fairy tragedy that is occurring here in their world. They want to put an end to it, but I wonder if it'll be possible. I know, sister tragedy. It's the cruelest thing in the world. Well, we'll see if we can put a stop to it. So... that was a bit of Maiden and Spell. I've been playing Rabbit and Steel lately. That one's been lovely. Rabbit and Steel Extra Mode. A very good game if you like, the dance of... I guess, like, the dance of, you know, raiding MMOs, but playing MMOs is tiring. We love recurring cycles of tragedy, yeah, that's for sure. Can we break the cycle? Yeah, Name, it's definitely the sort of game that benefits, I think, a lot from having, like, a group you can play it with, but I also like that it's... Even so, I feel like it's pretty good, even, like, with... I think it's a lot better with 2 people than it is with 1. I mean, I think the game is, like, fun solo, but... I do like it multiplayer a lot. Like a melee shmup, yeah, definitely! I love Maiden and Spell, which is kind of a, shmup fighter, I guess, like a fighting game. 1v1. And it feels like... It definitely felt like they took, like, Minodev took what he learned from that one and, like, iterated on it very nicely for Rabbit and Steel. Maiden and Spell is neato. I love, oh my gosh. What's her name? The Royal Arcanist? Is that her name? She's so awesome, with the poncho and the big bows, and the chuny eye patch. So, since last time, I actually played a little bit off stream because there are a lot of collectibles to potentially get, and I thought it would be, well, I was craving more Chantelise. I ended up not being in the best place for streaming last Thursday, but I think that even though I'm a bit sleep-deprived today, don't be like Hollowbel. Try to get lots of sleep. I feel like I should be able to, like, stream through most of tonight. But I got some new items because getting the items, like, in the sort of, like, secret unlock conditions, like, figuring them out and then getting them is, well, it's a little bit tricky pretty often. So I feel, like, glad that I think it was nice to, like, take a little bit to find some things. These are pretty straightforward, like, attack up, magic up. We had this already. This darkness crystal is very good. This crystal is shrouded in shadow and mystery, enables screw it, use at your own risk. It's actually a vampire crystal. When you attack, you drain HP, which is really, really good since I feel like my greatest struggle playing this so far has been just, like, taking lots of hits and then just, like, running out of HP, so having a way to just, like, get HP back without needing to match 3 sapphires feels really good. What on earth is that flying castle? There's a flying castle? Oh yeah, the final boss zone.
So the time has come again, has it? The time to sacrifice another pair of sisters.
Oh, it's so sad.
Aha! I got thanked by the item shopkeeper when I fixed her roof.
That's awesome. I'm glad she was polite. Oh, it was Alma. Yeah, understandable. Where is the fortune teller? She never seems to be around. I'm scared! Yeah, me too. I'm scared of what this bodes for the future of Chantelise. But there's no choice but to press on. I want to get some gems if I can, though it's probably fine if I don't. Ugh. Yay! Yeah, this darkness crystal is busted. Oh yeah, I remember last time struggling a whole lot against this and all of these annoying enemies, and now we can just walk right through. Or, you know, I can try to... I think past here should be... Nope, there's one more. Holy... Shanta. Alright, time to end this. We get the abridged version of the cutscene. There was a slightly tragic scene before this where Alma was like going through it and did a summon, if I remember correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong, please, but... Oh, it has a pack log. Nice. I'm not sure. I haven't, like, tried to do this boss fight at all off-stream or anything like that, so... Oh no! Oh, you... Oh my gosh. This is really scary. Leaving gems on the ground means that she's gonna use them. Shanta is blasting. Seems like a lot more... Meteor! Oh no! That was overwhelming. Even with the darkness crystal, which is kind of a broken amount of healing, it's hard if... It's hard when you're just getting wailed on. It'll be fine though. Ugh. The combat in Maiden and Spell looks really cooler in this game. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with Falcom. Welcome, Tristy. Oh, and Chantelise, yeah, it's really nice. Maybe I should check out this Falcom. Maybe I should check out Ys. Oh, huh. Oh my gosh. That was rough. Okay, what I should be doing here probably is using the, this seems like a super armor kind of situation. Like, probably a try to get 2 earth crystals and keep super armor up the whole time. This is definitely the sort of game where even though it, like, seems a little bit mashy at first, I feel like it's actually, like, quite challenging, and, like, part of the challenge is figuring out, like, what moves or, like, combination of moves are gonna be necessary or most effective. But I think even with this, it'll still be tough. And even with the, extremely powerful darkness crystal. So when are these items, like... Ugh. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, here we go. She is running away. Maybe she's running away because I used super armor? Oh, wait a second. I should definitely pick up the treasure from the treasure chest. Not sure how I got this, but... This is the other game by the Reciteer folks, yeah. Oh, what? There's two of them? Why are there two? Are these both Elise? Is there like a reason this is happening, or? Oh no! Chantelise? Chantelise? They decided that 2-on-1 wasn't fair. So it had to be Shanta and Elise versus Elise and Elise. Ah. Ugh. I never really played that much of Reciteer, but I want to after playing this. I wonder if that would be a nice Hollowbel stream. Hollowbel plays Reciteer. I played so little of it when it came out that it would be a little bit like playing it fresh. But I do really want to see, like, where they went from here. I feel like, Chantelise is like, I love it. I really love it. It's definitely kind of like, it has really cool ideas and is also kind of jank with them in a way where like, some things are very tough, some things are very like broken, but like, it all has a very good spirit, you know? There is a fairy. What's more, there's a girl named Reset and a fairy named Tier, and together they are Reciteer. I think it's awesome. I think it's a very inspired naming scheme. Human and fairy sandwich. Let me get that. Yay, power armor. Another one, huh? Oh, I see. You can get the treasure multiple times and it just, so many summons. I'm not sure why the room is getting full of gems, but I think it works. Okay, so she's getting to about half HP, so probably another another Elise is gonna appear soon. I'm guessing that she appears at half health. Yeah, that's a little bit mean. Making the, like, treasure appeared sound when it's just another boss. Is she also holding a charged attack? Oh no! Or that's probably a, like, special enemy ability. They do seem to run away whenever you use super armor, which is really funny. That's actually kind of inspired. Yeah, the lightning spread is very big. Okay, I need the super armor again. Ugh. I think if I did not have the darkness crystal for this, I would be absolutely stumped. I would be in hell. Alright, well, that's one of them down. We did it! They don't get fairy friends, that's why they have a chip on their shoulder, for sure. Oh, good heaven, it feels like my wings are gonna fall off. Ugh! I love Shanta. I love her silly voice. She feels a little bit like the tomboy heroine, so I'm glad she's a forest fairy. She's so tired. Shanta, are you okay? Don't worry about me. I'm Super Shanta. Ain't nothing gonna keep me down. Yeah, they're both so... They're all, like, all the characters are really cute. What the... No, not again!
Oh, only a fraction of your precious dust remains, mortals. And what you defeated was simply a shadow.
Yeah, I know. It was the first boss fight.
Behold.
She's super Shanta. Oh, you look like a final boss.
You face an archdevil, mortals. You still challenge me. He who stands over you like a god. Come then, strive against your fate for all it will do.
Sure, okay. Good. Friggin'! Shanta, stop. If you keep fighting, you'll disappear. I know, but I don't care. If we don't... Don't worry, I'll protect you. Ira? Shanta, Elise, good work. Leave the rest to me. The heck do you mean? I will seal him using my own power. Wait, you can do that? Well, you were kind enough to beat the stuffing out of him beforehand, so... That can't be right. The amount of power needed to seal such a creature is immense, and a human could only get that from their own life force. Oh my god, she absolutely is the type to do a heroic sacrifice. She would. This is how Fortuna did it last time. Oh my gosh, no, that's too horrible. Forgive me, both of you. In the end, I was too weak to change the course of events after all. Don't you dare! I'll kick your ass! You can't do this! Alma, Fortuna, all of you trying to take this burden on alone, it isn't fair. There has to be some way to help you. You've already done so much. You've given everyone hope. Both of you, thank you. And goodbye. Oh, she peaced out. Hey, wait a second. Can I, like, bonk her on the head and get her to chill out? Hold it! Oh my gosh, yes! Let's go! Incredible! Where's her witch hat, though? Sorry I'm late, Ira. Oh, this is awesome. Very good. I love the fairy attire in this game. Very cute look. She's kind of Sakura fairy with it. A pinky to go with Shanta's green. Alma! Sister! Wait, that's Alma? That outfit? This is what I'm supposed to look like. Thank you very much. I'm good at transformations, remember? Anyway, Ira, stop. We are ending this tonight. I finally figured it all out. Why Fortuna so wanted to save me. Why she left a blue rose for Elise. I think it's good that, she's kind of like a character who is, like, shown through the whole story as being a witch who is very good at transformation, so it makes sense that she's been, like, transformed the entire time. It's just as that devil said. One fairy isn't enough. Do we need 2 fairies? I feel like there was a picture where there were 3 fairies. Is there a 3rd fairy that we missed? But a swords maiden who has used the blue rose to build up a resistance to fairy dust isn't limited to just 1 fairy. 2 fairies! Elise, come on! Alma, alright. I'm ready. But... Shanta, I'll bring us home alive. I promise. Let's go. I'm with you, Alma. Oh, yay. Oh my gosh, Alma! That's so good! Oh no, one of these monster... Oh, and they summon ads. Come on. Frankly, I think that's a little bit... Ooh. Oh. That was no good. Oh no! What a mess. Oh, I got sent all the way back here. That's a bit of a pain. But we unlocked it in practice mode, so I think it's time to practice. I want more max HP. I think I don't have enough max HP. I'm so glad she didn't heroic sacrifice herself. I would have been so mad. Oh my gosh. Welcome, Shorebreeder. This is Chantelise. Who this? This is Shanta, the forest fairy, and Elise, the human. They're sisters. There was a transformation curse. It's complicated. This game is Chantelise by the folks who made Reciteer, the funny shop RPG, if you've heard of that one. We're near the end, so beware that there are going to be spoilers here. I think it'll be good to get some practice in practice mode before actually taking on the, like, 2-boss sequence. Oh, there could even be a 3rd boss. That would be a real pain. These are kind of hard to... Oh, okay, okay. So I can just bonk these to... Yeah, no, that's not so bad. Maybe the arms have to be defeated first? Yay! Goodies! I would like it if those chilled out. Oh, don't tell me that it just summoned another one. Or that it just has the ability to revive these. That's way too much. Oh, but they have less HP, so... Could you get back here, please? Thank you. Huh. Interesting. I thought I needed to defeat both at the same time, but maybe that's not quite it? Oh no! Attacking does heal, yeah. This is only because of a hidden item that I got. Normally attacking does not heal you, and healing is kind of a pain, so... This is quite a difficult game. I feel like, what is it? Darkness Crystal kind of makes it a lot easier, which I appreciate, because I would be struggling a lot more otherwise, but... It definitely does feel a bit, it definitely does feel rather imbalanced. It's the charge attacks specifically that heal. There we go. Now can I hit you? No! How strange. So this is like a puzzle. I wonder what it is that needs to be done. Maybe you, like, try to explode the bombs to damage the, It could be something like that, like maybe it's vulnerable to the bombs. Oh, welcome, Fiora! Thanks for stopping by. Okay, I'm gonna try to drag the bombs into, the flame pillars, maybe. Oh, was that actually damaging the boss? No, it wasn't. I'm a little bit stumped here. And it's not like it's a, This is tricky. Not really sure, how to damage the main body of the boss. Lord of the Magic Stone. I really like that Elma has, like, separate fairy sprites. So basically, Elma has shown up both as a human party member and as a fairy party member. I think that's pretty cool. These, like, fire pillars, maybe we drag them into there. Oh my gosh, Okay, that's fine. Oh, huh. Maybe summoning a spirit was what allowed this to do damage? I'm not sure if that was it. She is very... It's so good. I think that the boss became vulnerable because I, did a summon, but I might be wrong about that. Yeah, now the boss seems to be vulnerable, so it actually seems like it might just be, like, do a summon. And at least for a little while, the boss is vulnerable. glad to be doing this in practice, because this seems like a nightmare to figure out, like, in between, attempts at the whole boss rush. Oh, let me heal. Oh my gosh, these are in the way. Get out of the way, please. Kinda rude. I'm trying to cast. Where is Aqua? Darn. Yeah, the human, whenever, Elise, or whenever Elsa fights with you as a human, or Elma, I mean, she just turns into Elise, but with pink hair, so it's not that different. After it does the burst attack from the body piece, it's vulnerable. Interesting. Maybe, okay, maybe that's it. I'll keep playing around with this. I think with like the change in color, we got it down to half health. Yeah, that does seem to be it. So cute. I love it. I'm not actually sure if the summons are showing up and doing damage. I think they might just be like... Yeah, using the summon doesn't actually summon the summon. It just, That's tricky. So you don't get the benefits of actually summoning the monster, it's just a... Oh, this would be a nightmare without the darkness crystal, since you can't summon Aqua to heal you. There we go. Yes. Thanks for the help, everyone. Let's see. This is good, at least. That was kind of scary. Super armor. Ah. Oh no! Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, okay. I think that we have the basics down. I want to find out what the hidden treasure is for this one. But I think we'll probably be able to clear it. Just don't get hit by the big hand cannon. This time, try humiliating them utterly. What does that mean? Welcome, Gridra. Thanks for stopping by. Try humiliating them utterly. I wonder what they could mean by that. Maybe I need to, I mean, okay, I've already, like, destroyed their arms. So that's probably, like, part of it, right? I'm not really sure, though. Maybe it'll become clearer later in the fight. Oh. Again. Blasted. Alright, at least I know what to watch out for now. When it puts both hands in front of it, then it's time to run to the side as fast as possible. Oh, that's annoying. Oh. Hard. This is probably a boss where it would be helpful to use the, super armor as well. There we go. There we go. Almost halfway. Yeah, there we go. It turns red. If, it'd be nice if this thing's, hitbox stopped taking up so much space. It's a little bit rude, I think. Dropping all these gems where they're hard to reach. I need more gems. Welcome to Data Race. How's it going? Yeah, this is like endgame. This is either the final boss or, well, it feels like a little bit too... I'd expect the final boss to be a little more, like, personal, you know? So I bet this is actually the second boss, and there's gonna be a third final boss phase. Maybe even a fourth if they're feeling extra mean. Oh, that's terrible. Whatever the heck that was. Almost there. Okay, I think one more summon should do it. There we go. Finish! I don't really know what utterly humiliate the boss is supposed to mean. I mean, I've destroyed its limbs plenty of times, but that's what I would expect. Well, okay, I guess that whatever, usually there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels, and then the boss, so... This is gonna be a long one. Most likely, unless the third, like, the final boss stage is really easy, this is going to be a series of, like, or it's gonna take, like, a time to fight both the Shadow Elises and the one that I just fought, so we can unlock the third phase, and then we'll get schooled by the third phase, because we don't know how it works. But, that's fine. And it'll be time to practice that one. Oh, thanks for the follow, Ordinary Bug. An ordinary bug! You know we love those around here. What kind of ordinary bug, if you don't mind me asking? Forget what the deal is with this. I think it's just like wail until we just like wail on her until we get enough gems, and then do a summon. Is that it, maybe? Oh, and I should probably use super armor. I love when a game has Sylphie and Golem. And Salamander. A silly little moth? That's incredible. Well, welcome Ordinary Bug, and welcome Mire. Thanks for stopping by. You can summon multiple Sylphies at once. I think that's nice. Oh, it's doing, like, barely any damage. I feel like, that's a little bit surprising.
Okay, super armor. There. Alright. Okay, I'm not gonna read the text every time. An archdevil. Archdevil. The form of the one saying this is like a big scary dragon, right? I think so. It's been a while. And by a while, I mean like 5 days. I hope everyone here was around for the first time this cutscene played. If you weren't, then let me know and I'll go more slowly next time. If you would like to see it. Alma's funny fairy outfit is awesome. I love the concept of like human girl who gets turned into a fairy and then spends all of her time fairy TF'd into a human. I think that's really good, personally.
step out of the big magic pillar, please? Thanks. Oh, yay. Ever since I got the darkness crystal, I forgot about the simple pleasure of roast chicken. Feeling a humble 50 HP. You know, these sorts of things happen with the darkness crystal. Many are saying this. Can I, like... Okay, I can change her equipment. I think I'm just gonna ignore the magic stat and go all in on, whapping. Because the magic isn't really doing much here. Like, even when she summons a spirit, the spirit, is not using its attack stat. Oh yeah, that's more like it. Way more damage. The 400 damage critical hit. That feels really good. Oh, I'm so glad to be playing this again. Even though I wasn't feeling it last week, I really, I was sad to put the game down for a week. And then there was the week before where I didn't stream at all. No, it feels really nice to be back to Chantelise. I love this game. This is like a bit of an aside, but it was something that was on my mind the other day. I was writing about this game on Backlogged, which, if you haven't heard of it, is just sort of... It's like Letterboxd, the movie reviewing site, but for video games. I play far more video games than I watch movies, so I just use Backlogged. But I called this game, like, the, you know, blessed loving 7 out of 10, because I think it's a game that's, like, extremely full of heart, and also a bit janky, and I can tell, like, okay, if they, like, used what they learned, or what I'm guessing, like, they kind of, like, got from making this game, polished it a bit. I think they could make a, like, I think they could iterate on it even better. But it half makes me wonder, like, if this is a game that I would recommend, like, without hesitation. Maybe with a little bit of hesitation, like, hey, it's a little bit buggy and a little bit, the game design is a little bit jank, but it's really fun and heartfelt, then, like, is that really a 7 out of 10? This is something I struggle with a little bit. I feel like I've tried to, maybe lessen my, like... I don't want to be, like, beholden to somebody else's idea of what, like, quality art is, you know? I think it's more interesting whether it makes you feel something than, like, does it have bugs? But I also kind of, I feel like I like to, I don't know, consider games on the basis of, like, what they're trying to accomplish. Oh, shit. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna hold that thought and, focus on the boss fight for a little bit. But you get what I'm saying, right? If a 7 out of 10 is a game you really love that's a little bit janky, then... maybe I'm just averse to giving anything, but a 5 out of 5. Perhaps it's the schooling trauma. Well, I say everything is the schooling trauma, but... anyway. Phase 2 down.
To think a mortal could actually challenge me. This has been amusing, but now it ends.
Okay, sure.
You can no longer even strike me. Embrace the end, mortals.
Really? Oh, give me a break. Now he's just being a jerk on principle. Alma, can't we do something? Merd, archdevils really do have egos the size of planets. I'm not sure. I'm sorry, Alma. I couldn't... Not your fault. I think I have an idea. Let me focus my power into a point. And you hit it with the sword when the power reaches a peak. And that should reach Lord Superego over there. I'll do my best. Oh, so like in... Is she still charging, or is... Duh! Why isn't this working? Sometimes I like a game or show because of something it does that no one else does, but that's not an intrinsic property at all. Like, it's a 10 out of 10 when you're starved for blank. Yeah, I feel that, Mide. I definitely agree. Things hit differently when they're, like, the thing you're looking for. I don't think there's any way to be, like... I don't think there's any one, like, objective view of art, you know? Everything is colored from, like, where you're approaching it from. At what point the observer's at, you know? Their timing is off. They can't match each other properly, so... Oh, don't do me like that. I know my timing is off. I'm sorry. Sorry, Elma. I failed you. Game that fills the Chantelise-shaped hole in your heart perfectly? Yeah. See, you get it, Mide. That's exactly it. I think that, by some, like, outsider's principle, I might give it a 7 out of 10, but this game did fill the Chantelise-shaped hole in my heart. Good. Damn it. Aw, screw it. Shanta, wait. Alright, I can't watch this anymore. Time for the hero to take the stage again. Guess I gotta be the one to finish this after all, huh? No, Shanta, if you use any more dust... It's cool, alright? Trust your big sister. I told you, I got no intention of disappearing anytime soon. But I never doubted you, Shanta. Alright, let's rock this Caspa. Batter up! She's so silly. Oh. Oh, this is unfortunate. Oh no! Okay, I can go back and do that one again, right? Like, yeah, here we go. Yeah, okay. I always thought it was... lock the taskbar, too. Thank you, Greta. Okay, so... Elise! This is definitely a, I think for this situation, a swap to, like, double defense up, probably. Or double magic defense up. This kind of feels like a, There's no way that this is the absolute final boss battle, though. Or at least if it is, then there's, like, more to it in the same, like, then beating this thing's, like, health bar won't be the end. Ugh. Alright. Just keep practicing. Though actually, it would be really nice if there was, like, a, Barrowman? Oh, that's expensive. That's too expensive. I'm not buying that. How do you get in here? That's weird. Actually, that's kind of interesting. Maybe the, priest will say how you get in there? It could be post-game. I think that would make sense. Yeah, it's not on his map, so... it could be post-game. This one just takes a bit of practice. Ether font? Oh, I see what you mean. I like how the, like, cannon blasts do way more damage than falling off the ledge does, so sometimes it's, like, best to just fall off the edge, or, like, jump off the edge intentionally instead of getting blasted. This is the sort of thing I mean by, like, game design that's, like, a little bit janky, that they might, like, revise if they spent some more time on it, but it's also fun, so, like, it's not bad. Like, I think, being able to, like, cut your losses intentionally is, like, nice, you know? Yay! New record time! Okay, so that was that. Is there, like... 3 times upon the magic circle. What does that mean? 3 times? Upon the magic circle. Is there a magic circle in this fight? This thing on the floor looks like a magic circle. I don't think there's one of these. There are 3 magic circles? I'm not sure what it is exactly. Maybe you jump 3 times? One, 2, 3. Or swing 3 times? Oh, huh. Okay, let me just grab that. Maybe it'll be useful. Spirit Staff? Oh, that's good. So for that first phase, I think we'll need the Darkness Crystal again. And maybe the Spirit Staff? I do wonder if that last bit really is the, if, like, phase 3 of the final boss really is the final... If it really is the last phase. Do the cutscene again. Yeah, for some reason, poor Shanta is just not doing very much damage. I think it's probably just that this Elise is like super resistant to magic. I should still get a super armor set up, but there we go. Phase 1 of 3 down. 1 of 3 question mark? Or maybe, okay, maybe this actually is, the person talking with the, big, with the big font. Ira is so... Sisters love to self-sacrifice for the good of those they care for. Frankly, it's a little exhausting. I wish they would cut it out. I think that, there needs to be a bit where, I'm not sure if this is going to happen, but I think it would be fun if, Elise ended up fighting with both Shanta and Elma at the same time. Double fairy. Oh no! Oh, that's so rude. It's not exactly a one-shot, but... By not exactly a one-shot, with my current HP, it's a two-shot. I could have gotten out of there if I had, not tried to hold on to the charge shot. I think Aqua's actually doing reasonable damage, so... maybe there's some elements that she resists and some that she's weak to? Come on, where's the... There we go. Ooh. An archdevil who loves turning, one of a pair of sisters into a fairy. What does this text say? Elmira? Does that say Elmira and Chantelise? Oh, huh, yeah. Is this the barrier of... power gained by, turning humans into fairies? Yeah, God forbid an archdevil have hobbies, yeah, I guess I can't say I'm judging. I'm judging a little bit, but... I think if you're going to turn one of them into a fairy, you should turn both of them into a fairy. Archdevil who shrinks only one of your socks? See, you get it, Mide. It's exactly like that. You understand. I did it again, where I held onto the charged shot instead of, just going for it. Instead of just dodging. Probably just one more. It's important to finish this fight at full HP or as close to it as possible, because there won't be any healing in the next one, as far as I can tell. I love the boss who's just like, ha, you can't defeat me if I get out of range of your melee attacks and don't give you any magic. The smartest final boss ever, exactly. Their sync rate isn't high enough. Only a pair of sisters can defeat this boss. The only ones who can match each other perfectly, who can understand each other's feelings. Absolutely. Enough to know when to use the timed hit. They're so awesome. Ugh. Ugh. No! Oh, that was bad. Dodging right into the... No! Okay, okay. Oh no! There were more than I was expecting. Alright. I'm going to get some more water to drink. Stay hydrated, everyone. I'll be back in a few minutes. And we'll keep struggling against this final boss until we're clear. Oh, I'm so sorry. Have I been playing, like, on mute for a while? Its sincerest apologies. I'll unload as much dust as I can onto it in the air. We'll turn it into the final shot. But then you... Trust me. Do it. I was just, like, locked in. No, I was, like, extremely panicking. I was like, oh my god, I just need to clear this entire, second half of the health bar without getting hit once. It'll be fine. It's not gonna be fine. I'm done for. It was fine. It's actually easy for a girl genius like me. Shanta... Okay, but remember, you promised you'd come home. What a sweet thing to say. Oh my gosh. That's my little sister. Now heave that mother. Oh my gosh. Yay. Oh, where'd Shanta go? I can feel the evil in the air fading. It's over. At last it's over. This horror story will never repeat itself. Ever again. No more sisters have to suffer. Shanta. Blast it, Shanta. This isn't like you, you raving nitwit. Oh my gosh, after that, there's no way she could just be... How could you be so selfish and annoying, and still... It's okay. Elise? Shanta said she wasn't going to disappear, so I know she's okay. Shanta's never lied to... Oh, Elise. Huh? That vial, isn't that... Oh, yes, it's the medicine you gave me yesterday. Shanta told me she wanted to hang on to it, but... Wait, why is it empty? Wait just a second. That medicine is made from fairy dust, isn't it? That clever idiot. Fairy? And it just comes off the bottom of the screen. She's so funny. This game is awesome. I love it. Cough, cough, yak. Ugh, so much smoke. Huh, Elise? So, should I get "told you so" tattooed on my forehead or my hands? Shanta! So, speaking of flawless victories and end of adventures and whatnot, even though we beat the big evil thing, I'm still a fairy! What gives? Ha! We're both still fairies due to the magic stones inside of us. We won't change back immediately. What? You've gotta be kidding me. After all that, we don't change back instant-like? Well, with the source of the magic gone, the stones' influence should weaken over time. You and I will change back eventually. In theory, at least. Oh man. For a fortune teller, you ain't so good at delivering bad news. That's so awesome! Well, guess she's still a fairy, even though you beat the game! Vocal song! Rest in peace, Andrew Dice. Thank you for your amazing translation work. Oh my gosh! Oh, that's so cute! Several years later. Are those two off at the ruins again? Yes, they mentioned something about researching new kinds of magic. Don't they get along so well now? Well, maybe, but I wish they'd stick around to help with the shop sometimes. So wait, does that mean that Elise and Shanta are like Elise has just like moved into the shop? Hollowbel, if defeating a big archdevil thing would turn you back, would you want to do it? That's a hard question. I'd consider it. I'd defeat the big archdevil, sure. To spare me from the curse. But it wouldn't be so bad if I got cursed again. Feeling a bit lonely? No, besides, they do come back for dinner at least. Elise was feeling lonely. She misses Shanta and Alma. Oh yes, what do you have planned for dinner tonight? Let's see. I was thinking of making a night-style paella with blackfish and fillet of oarfish. That sounds awesome. Oh, speaking of blackfish and fillet of oarfish, we'll get to that in like 10 minutes here. Since we cleared the main game, I have a special treat for everyone. Something that I discovered when looking around for secret items. See? If you turn a silver knight's shield over, you can use it as a pot that cooks the rice differently. Using the shield to cook in. Did they do that in Dungeon Meshi? Using ancient relics as pots and pans brings a certain something to a meal. Oh, but if you use a shield mushroom's shell, you get a much richer taste, you know. Oh, the shield mushrooms, those annoying stinkers of enemies. What? No, a shield mushroom is way too bitter. But you might find you enjoy the bitterness after a while. I like how, I guess Ira went on the same adventure, so she's very familiar with shield mushrooms, which suggests that she and Alma... Probably Ira got her thing, like, cooking monsters, making monster cuisine, making dungeon food, while she was adventuring with Alma. That's actually really cute. I forget, but I feel like Alma might have been a little bit squeamish about her food, which is kind of nice. Oh, Ira, you like the weirdest ingredients. I mean, last time... Excuse us! Oh, those are customers, not Shanta. Yes, welcome. What? Oh dear. Bit of a hole in the wall, but it seems like an okay shop. Sis, don't be rude. Excuse me, Miss Shopkeeper, but I'd like to ask you a question. Do you know where we can find the witch? Oh my gosh. Fascinating. Is this still happening? Oh, that's the end. Save your victory data? Of course. That was lovely. That was Chantelise. Thank you for stopping by, everyone. This has been Chantelise, A Tale of Two Sisters. What did you all think? I'm actually really curious. I loved it. I think this game is incredible. It's really, really good. Extremely heartfelt, extremely sweet. Very delightful game. I'm glad. I'm glad. It was so charming. It was really sweet. Oh my gosh. I'm really glad to have experienced this. This is kind of... I would describe this as an extremely Hollowbel game, personally. Maybe not as much of one as, like, Golden Treasure the Great Green. Well, no, I think it's similar, but, like, on a different axis, you know what I mean? On the Fairy TF axis. So, did this open up yet? Can we get into the... No, it doesn't look like it. I'm not sure how you get in there. I'll probably figure it out at some point. Well... I said I had something for you. And I do have something for you. Darkness crystal. There should be some kind of item here. Teacher's pole. An old but well cared for pole. Great for a beginner. Enables fishing. You see, when I was out exploring, I found this man who had a certain treat for Shanta and Elise. Well, Elise in particular. Elise spotted his fishing rod and was like, oh, I want that so bad. And Shanta was like, okay. Well, let's get it, sis. But wait, we don't have any bait. And Elise was like, we don't have any bait. Looking at Shanta ravenously, and Shanta was like, hey, why are you looking at me like that? Put me down! This game is incredible. It's peak. It's actually peak. We got a rainbow trout. Yes. Elise does go fishing by hooking Shanta to the line and tossing her into the water as bait for the fish. Something special that sisters can do. She gets so flustered, it's awesome. The boot. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, there's 46 fish in the game. I don't think we're going to get all of these, but I feel like fishing for a while. Ever since playing that one game not too long ago, something within me has yearned to fish. Fishing log big, that's right. Big is so awesome. A carp is pretty much a beginner's fish. Yeah, that tracks. I wonder where, like... Good night, Mide. Thanks so much for stopping by. Sleep well. I wonder how many more, Where are all the fishing spots in the game? Are there any in World 5? Maybe? Oh. I think there's a pool of water in this level. Yeah, in the middle here. There. Now that it's clear of enemies, we can go fishing. A little fishing theme. Little blackfish. Ooh, arowana. Yay! Is she taking damage? I like how if one bites her, they just like, grab on and then let go immediately. They're like, not for me. Yeah, it's the fish's HP. I think they all so far have had 100 HP as far as I can tell. And getting perfect timing gets you the 100. I'm not sure about that though. Some of them might have more HP. It is Pangea. This is the golf mechanic. It's even power and impact, which is kind of funny for fishing. Maybe fishing is like golf, actually. I feel like golf and fishing feel like they occupy kind of similar places in like the sort of video game, like the greater video game like memeplex, you know? Does that make sense? Like, golf games and fishing games are a little bit similar. Like, spiritually, if not in gameplay. I'm mostly getting common small fry. I think I'm out of here. Strange. I wonder if you can only fish when all the enemies are gone. It seems like a nice workaround to make it feel a little more like, it would feel a little weird if you could fish while you were being attacked, but... I wonder if anyone's tried to combine golf and fishing, like, as games, you know? I wonder what that would look like. They are scaring off the fish? Yeah, that makes sense. That's a good reason. It's not that they would interrupt you if you were fishing, it's that they're already interrupting you by being so darn noisy. Alright. Welcome, Roxanne. Welcome, Ree. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, darn. I was hoping this would be a pool of water. It's just a mysterious glowing circle. Thank you. Yeah, we beat the game. You just missed it, but we beat the final boss. There was an ending. It was very sweet. It wasn't... Well, you know, you can see it for yourself. It was a very sweet ending. But, since we cleared the main game, now we're fishing. Hope you and Ree are doing well. I wonder where... Is there anywhere else? Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so actually it is possible to fish while there are enemies nearby. Please just stop attacking me while I'm trying to fish. It's a little immature, you know? Oh, just have to get far enough away from the enemies. Using her as bait, yeah. This is something special the two of them can do. Ooh. Interesting. So if you hit outside of the red zone, then... Oh, I love this, like, disappointed Elise expression. Doing the victory pose, except she doesn't like it. Elise is so disappointed. Whenever you miss the grab. So I guess the idea is that, like, Shanta is making herself bait, but then when they try to, like, bite her, she grabs them and pulls them up. But because of that, it's kind of nice how Elise is like, "Aw, Shanta, you didn't grab the fish I was using you as bait for? Come on. I'm so disappointed." Big fish. Whoa! Got a mecha coelacanth. That's awesome. What is this? The grassy dell zone or something? Sonic the Hedgehog. I love coelacanths. They look really special. They're so old. 2.5 meter fish? Yeah, that's a big one. And yet, Shanta managed to do it because she's a very special fairy. Something I kind of like is that they didn't actually show, like... Even in, like, the epilogue where, it's, like, several years later, so, like, maybe, presumably, question mark, Shanta has, like, transformed back into a human. They still don't show her. They don't show her on screen. So you're left to imagine. I think that's really good. It does seem like the kind of thing where, like, if there was, like, a secret ending or some kind of, like, 100% bonus, I could see them, having her there, but I think it's pretty big that, like, or pretty good that, like, they leave it a mystery for you, the player, to imagine, you know? I admire it as an artistic choice. Mantis shrimp. That must have been so scary to pick that up. Big foot-long shrimp. Shanta is so brave. Another mecha coelacanth. That's nice. There's records for all of them. Giant oarfish. 2 meters long. Mecha coelacanth, 2.5 meters long. There we go. Wow, cute! Is this a reference to something? This looks like... This looks like a character from something, but... I feel like I've seen this one before. Oh, whatever that one was, it was way too fast. Familiar forest. Maybe there'll be some unfamiliar fish. It was trash. Is there only trash in the river here? I swear. There's gotta be more than trash. There's gotta be, like, one actual fish here. Oh, carp. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Time to go to the sewers. There we go. It's trash. Going to go back to the world map and check on the town. Oh! In the fountain? Yes! Yes, yes, yes! There's fishing in the fountain! Fishing games are kind of awesome. I think the fish is like going for her, but it's blocked by the fountain. There. Welcome to Sinhood the Pirate. Welcome, Raiders. Howdy, this is Hollowbel's Storytime, a channel where I, Hollowbel the Forest Fairy, share various stories that I think are gonna be good. This is CHANTELISE, which is a really wonderful game by the creators of Recettear, a like hack-and-slash video game where you play as Shanta the Fairy and Elise the Human. They're sisters. They're trying to undo a witch's curse, that sort of thing. Baffled to see someone playing CHANTELISE in 2026, you know? Is it really that baffling? It's a really good game. It makes me want to play Recettear now. I like tried that one ages ago. I'm glad you came here from like looking out for CHANTELISE. That's special. This seems like the sort of game that like if you play it once is exciting to come back to, or exciting to like see other people get into, you know? Alright, well, I was actually just about to go to bed, I'm afraid to say, but I did want to look around and see if anybody has anything else to say. Oh wow, there are even extra items for once you've cleared the game. Perhaps?
You don't need to say a word, girls. I understand.
What, that we beat the final boss? That look on your face. You managed to set things right, didn't you? Yep, that's right. Anything else to say? Probably not. I feel like even after all of this, I do feel like playing more. So perhaps on my own time I'll try to complete the fishing log. This game is just so charming, I want to see more of it. Maybe I'll figure out how to get through that mysterious door, in the forest. Well, is there something else I was thinking about? Oh yeah, since that kid mentioned, I thought it was very sweet that as far as I could tell, Elise and Shanta move in with Ira and Elma at the end and they all run the shop together. Their big special family. I think that's amazing, personally. Alright, well, thanks for watching, everyone. This has been CHANTELISE. If you stopped by just now and you haven't played it yourself, then sorry to kind of cut you off here, but I strongly recommend CHANTELISE. It's really cheap on Steam. It's a lot of fun. I'm sure you'll get some enjoyment out of it. No matter how much you play of it. Very heartfelt game. Thank you all for watching. Can't wait to play it? Yeah, go harmless! Have some fun with CHANTELISE. I'm planning on streaming this Thursday as well. It's been like quite a while since I've done a, like 2 streams in a single week, I think. But I feel like after going a while without streaming, I've wanted to stream a bit more. We'll be starting a new game on Thursday. A new story. I wonder what it'll be. Well, I have a couple ideas, but I haven't decided which yet. It'll be fantasy. And I'm pretty sure it'll be a comedy. But as for what the story is, just, well, keep an eye out for my blue sky, or come here Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific time, for more Hollowbel story time. Please look forward to it. And thanks so much for stopping by. Could it be? I wonder what you have in mind. Is there anyone who we could raid today, perhaps? Oh, Fire Mountain's playing Paranormasight. Oh my gosh, they just made a new one of those, didn't they? That's pretty cool. Well... Thanks, VOD watchers. If you're here, well, thank you for sharing this story with me. A story is always better shared. And thank you for sharing Chantelise with me in particular. What a lovely game. Take care now.